Hello, dogtipper.com. This is Henry.
How are you today?
We're doing great, thank you.
I see you there with your well-behaved furry friend.
I am, and we are here to promote National Pet Dental Health Month and to raise awareness about dental health in dogs and cats.
Well, let's talk about that. Obviously, we know there's a distinct correlation between oral hygiene and our health in humans. Is that the same case for dogs?
There have been correlations shown in dogs and cats. Actually, some studies have shown that dental health poor dental health, so dental disease, is actually related to kidney disease, liver disease, and chronic heart disease. We found that the same pets that are diagnosed with dental disease can also have any of the other three diseases I mentioned. Probably what's more important is to realize that dental disease itself is a very prevalent problem. A study at Banfield Pet Hospital found that 91% of dogs over the age of 3 are diagnosed with dental disease. And dental disease is also the most common disease in cats.
Are there symptoms that you can pick up on? I mean, obviously, bad breath seems like a logical one, but are there other things that we can pick up on as dog owners that maybe our pets have some poor oral health?
Absolutely, and I'm glad you mentioned bad breath because bad breath is no laughing matter. A lot of us like to joke about bad breath and, oh, dog breath, and my dog has stinky breath. Bad breath is actually a sign of a bacterial infection in the mouth. And there are a lot of other clinical signs of dental disease, such as yellow discoloration of the teeth, brown discoloration of the teeth, even red or inflamed gums, sometimes bleeding gums. And sometimes you can even see chipped or missing teeth. Your veterinarian can help you check for some of those things as well, but you always want to be on the lookout for the bad breath as the #1 sign.
And what can we do about that? I know that brushing the dog's teeth is not sometimes their favorite thing to do, but along with that, are there other recommendations to help with dogs' dental health?
Absolutely. As the owner of a very wiggly and excitable dog myself, I can testify that toothbrushing is not easy in dogs, and at the same time, it is something that you can gradually get them accustomed to. But you know, it's not without the aid of a variety of options for dental home care. I'm actually going to show you a very simple regimen that you and your dog can get into every day. Henry's going to help me here. What we recommend is the flip, check, treat routine, where every single day you are flipping your pet's lip to look for dental disease. So here we go. This is step 1. We're going to flip the lip, and we are going to look at Henry's teeth. You can do this at home with your dog every day. We're going to look for yellow discoloration of the teeth, like I said, some brown discoloration, areas where there might be tartar in the crevices. We're also going to check his gums for redness or inflammation. We might even, to your question, we might actually be able to get a toothbrush in here really quickly if there's time, right? Sorry, buddy. If he lets us, right? If he can tolerate it. But really, because it's never perfect and because we're always in a process of getting them accustomed to that, you also want to follow step 2, which is the check step. That's where you want to get your pet's teeth checked by a veterinarian at their dental cleaning every year. That keeps the tartar in check. That's what I like to say. The third step, though, is probably the most important. You saw how good Henry was for the flipping the lip and checking the teeth. The only way we get him accustomed to that, and even in the long run accustomed to toothbrushing, is by rewarding this whole process with a treat. And not just any treat. Veterinarians like to recommend a treat like Greenie's Dental Chews because this is a textured treat that's going to enhance the effect of toothbrushing, reinforce the toothbrushing, not only because it tastes good, but actually because it's a textured dental treat that's been proven to reduce plaque. So it has the same effect as toothbrushing, but it also rewards the dog for tolerating that whole process that we just went through. Right, Henry?
And I guess this is something we keep up with the dog dental care, and this is something that can save us money down the road in terms of vet's costs probably too, right?
Right. Well, the most important thing is that it saves your pet discomfort, pain, tooth decay, and other health conditions. And the other important thing is that it does save a lot of anguish and money because we as veterinarians see more pets than we'd like to that already have rotten teeth, that need several teeth pulled, that need dental x-rays, that have to be under anesthesia a longer time than we want them to be because we have to pull teeth. That can also be very, very costly, and you don't know really until you get in there and you're really probing all of the teeth before you know if you need to pull a bunch of teeth, and that can get very expensive very quickly. So going through this daily regimen and treating them every day, flipping and treating every day, actually can save you a lot of money and a lot of anguish down the road.
And these are things we can, if we're traveling with our dog over spring break, summer break, something like that, we can check the teeth. We can take these types of items with us while we're traveling as well, right?
Absolutely. The great thing about dental chews like this is that they fit very neatly into your handbag. Your dog will always pay attention to you because they know they're in there. You can pack them with you when you go, and they'll always know where the treat is at all times. So it's not only a behavioral training tool, it's a reinforcement tool for good oral home care, right?
Well, Dr. Sanchez, tell us where we can learn more about dental care for our pets.
Right. Well, everything that I just reviewed with you, as well as more information, is easily found at flipchecktreat.com.
Wonderful. Well, thanks to you and Henry for the great display today, and we will catch up with you soon.
Thank you. You have a good one. Say bye, Henry.
You too. Bye, Henry.